Hiya folks, Dance Man here, coming to you with a video that is about Destiny 2. I have to get this out because really it's needed and it is very important. First of all, I want to say I am getting a review out for Destiny 2 coming out in the next few days. I wanted to wait until the faction stuff came out so that way I could easily, give you the information on that and give my full opinion. But right now this is a PSA, and yes, I am saying PSA for a reason. First of all, I want to state that I am sick of it right now. My biggest complaint right now with Destiny 2 has came out ever since the raid and the trials of the 9. My biggest problem, I'm sure a lot of you people have faced this or haven't, but probably will in the future. If you're trying to find a group to help you to do it, you are not going to get it. Why? Because if you go on the LFG groups, what is the number one thing you see on the forums? You see must no raid, no squeakers, no whiners, no quitters, and of course the level restrictions. You must be 290 light, 300 light, have gone flawless already in Trials of the 9 more than one occasion, a K to D of 2-point bullshit. In other words, folks, unless you want to group up with no names and all that, you're gonna not get it. And I am pissed about that. They said with Destiny 2 that kind of stuff would be almost coming to an end, and yet it is still going on to this day. So Destiny, you done fucked it up again. And it is ridiculous that you guys can't have something better for us people who are casuals. Even though you said this game can be for casual people and allowing them to have fun and enjoy all the content possible, you have not put that in your game. You are still allowing people to actually do this kind of crap in the frickin' forums, in the frickin' LFG groups. People are too frickin' picky. I think that this is what makes Destiny 2 a piece of shit when it comes to the actual having people help each other out kind of thing. I mean, there are games out there that are MMORPGs who have matchmaking for their raids, for all their events, all their activities. Why can't you? It is ridiculous. I am sick of it. And then when you want to actually do something, you join up with somebody like, oh, well, I decided not to do it now because nobody wanted to. Well, see, that's where you have the matchmaking in there. Okay, it's not difficult. I mean, I play a game like Star Trek Online, and there's like you want to get certain things done. Like with the exotic quests here, you got like the Rack Crew or the Mida Multi-Tool quest. You want people to help you out, you have to be hoping that there's a sub-con with it, a sub-page, and then people wanting to actually do it, even though they say that if you join a clan, your clan can help. Well, unfortunately, if your clan doesn't want to help you, that stinks. And no, I am not directing this at my own personal clan. I am directing this at every clan that's out there. There's not always everybody wanting to help. And I also want to point out, too, the person's group that won, that legend himself, who won the raid first, I think he was Bungie. He wasn't somebody that was there, because if Bungie can monitor raids like that, then they can monitor everybody's raiding stuff and actually see who's actually doing it, instead of just one individual freaking group. Because I know people like IGN, King Gathalion, Broman, Mr. Fruit, More Console. I could go on and on and on with people who are Destiny players, Destiny 2 players who were on that on day one. And they were doing okay, but they were running 10, 12, 14 hours to play the raid. And it gets to be one group that was actually freaking probably Bungie employees, because if you watch the Bungie stream where it's showing off the legend himself, I think it was a Bungie employee. So I think, in honesty, that is complete bullshit. You know, why is it always the legend himself? He seems to be the one that actually gets all the raids done in record time and also completed. So everybody's watching that, you know, instead of everybody else. And of course they say the raid is fun. It is hard as shit. Okay, there are people that were doing it for 13, 14 hours and quit, and they're not even at the end boss yet, a callous. Because it's so difficult. You've taken out the fun, which was the Vault of Glass fun, and making it so hard that people quit and leave so fast it's not even funny. What does that tell you, Bungie? That tells you that your raid is too dang hard. I mean, that's even on normal. I've already heard people, like, you know, getting ready to do hard mode. And there's people already done prestige nightfalls because they're so high in light. I'm stuck in light level. My crew is stuck at light level because they're not doing what everybody else has done, which is farm the exotic chests things, where you're constantly popping the medallion, running events, and basically a loot cave. A loot cave. There is one. There's actually several. I've actually tried to run them. They are null and void, in my opinion. They're not there. So yes, if you people think this is a rant video, it is. Do I want to keep playing Destiny 2? Well, I'm currently thinking of actually quitting for a while until the game actually gets better. Because honestly, I'm sick of just having to do the quests, the chests, you know, doing the public events and getting null and void, especially with the exotics, where I keep getting the same exotic every single time I get an exotic engram. Fix it. I will be getting a full review out on Destiny 2 later this week once the vendors for Future War Call, New Monarchy, and Dead Orbit come in. And I will give you a full review. But until that time, this is Dance Man. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you feel about this. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thank you, and good night.